Lucius.
And we're back. Alright, let's see.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. All right, that's a start. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. Getting there.
Getting there. Anything else on the desk? Okay, let's check the keyboard.
One more partial print should do it. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Okay, what's next?
Keep looking.
There we go. Okay, this'll work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal to do.
It works.
It's an EMP generator. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You know what's best for you. Quit giving orders and find me that key. Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got in my This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
Doing with a secret room full of weapons. What's going on here, Bruce? All this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff...
Batman. I know it. It's tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this. You're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Gina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But please. I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing? You've got... You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all in the same
You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yoo-hoo! What the hell is going on in there?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Wayne Manor, 5:49 p.m.
Bruce! Right. I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping a security feed.
Everyone's
Breaking
overwatching
into my own
Bruce.
company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. A mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
Right.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes,
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
and replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your...
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, it's exhausting. Well, be careful and good luck.
GCPD, 7:16 p.m. Chapter 4 completed.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Harlan Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say... I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can, Dad.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all... And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just come to God, put the chains gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? This leg and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Vesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you is the same thing that made her... Now there's a lesson learned. So, Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang before everything blew up. I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
A vote of confidence. I'm touched, Waller.
Credit where credit's due. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. Them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. Bad for you? Just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
You'd be a lot happier if you weren't always expecting the worst, Waller.
I'd be out of a job if I didn't. When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at...
I hope we're not done yet. You're in.
Oh,
Don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. He almost looks a little bit like John Hamm, doesn't he? I hate when the stream crashes because the counter gets reset. So I have no idea how long I've been doing this. Old 5 points, 8:27 p.m.
Hey now! To our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
I could fund this entire operation with the change I find in my couch.
You could really do that?
But there'd have to be something in it for me.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this.
Bicep. You already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Cut it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
At least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is. You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office. Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. Yeah, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you... You seen these animals I work with. Business, you let your guard down first, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. Just, I've been at it so long, I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't know for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the other.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's... unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on the next room while he searches for a cure. Just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you biffy. I still could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. You got those? And he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or he'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Bruce?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. But don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had the kids hidden. Which brings me to thinking, do you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business.
Round check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't get.
Alright. I guess that went pretty well. Can't really tell sometimes. So now I have to convince Freeze and Bane. God, these loading screens.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Quick and witty thoughts. Anything over here? No, doesn't look like it. Anything over here? No. Oh, I guess I gotta continue this way. Let's start with freeze.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through it with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society. You were more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
So, did I strike out or what? I don't know.
What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Alright, maybe I did strike out. I don't know. Alright, guess time to try my luck with the bruiser. Where is he? He's over here. Oh, is there anything over here? John's house. Might as well see what's going on with John. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go there yet?
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. For me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And wouldn't you know I like you, Bruce? You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. 'Cause I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't. think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Oh, it's a good thing I did talk to John
Did
first.
you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? Saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Alright, I think I got everything in the room. So, time to back out. I don't know how long this is. I think each of these are like 2 hours, probably. Look at the goons. Let's look at the goons.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Time to talk to the dude that almost broke you.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. This line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find. He was with my crew at the police. The prince supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it!
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
We've been getting ready. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, all for Brucey, so we gotta here. However, without Bruce, we can't use the EMP.
True.
Bruce is in. By a hair. And by a thread, Brucey boy. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises.
Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Alright, I'm in. But I'm in. Behind enemy lines. Chapter 5 completed. Good, so that means there's only one more chapter. So probably 10 to 20 minutes more, depending on the length of Midtown Heights, 11:40 p.m.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
No.
You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that? What was going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!